Hello, hello, I'm the official name raider. My job is to look through the first page of Google, review the nicknames provided by the internet, and then give my recommendations at the end. Today we're looking at Archen and Archeops, the second Unova fossil, and suddenly I have Vietnam flashbacks from seeing the words Hayden on Twitter. We're gonna be in for some top tier cringe today, boys. There's nothing worse than Hayden on Twitter, other than I guess the Tumblr idiot. They're not that far apart in terms of cringe, just different kinds of cringe. Okay, I kind of want to go with this one just because it went me on this wild goose chase of what the fuck is going on. So, Petri, which honestly I kind of just, my brain was like, no, that's Terry, because PTE, and I'm like, but that's not where the E is, you dumb fuck. So firstly, there's a Land Before Time wiki. Did you know that? Cool, I didn't either. And then we go over here to Monster Hunter, and that's offline. So, and then from there we go over to Jurassic World Park. But the thing is, when you name it Blue, I feel like people are instantly gonna think more of Kanto's Blue and not that. So I think that's the weakest of them. But if you want to go with these, sure, I guess they could also work for Aerodactyl. Arby's has nothing to do with anything, but it caught my attention. Moving on. Big Bird. That's a stupid, simple name that works. What's a big bird? That's not what I wanted to see. Those are pretty big birds, Lugia and Ho-Oh. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw this link, I was thinking like, Corviknight could be a big bird, but sure, whatever. Actually, Rocky Road's not a bad idea. I can fuck with Rocky Road. I just don't think it's a good choice for Archeops, but I don't know, my first thought was Graveler. I like the idea of Rocky Road. I'd have to check my notes to see when this... Here, actually... Oh, YouTube's shit doesn't show upload dates anymore because they're addicted to cock. Oh my god. Anyway, Toucan Sam and Fruit Loops, I feel like those are okay names, but like, well, Fruit Loops better than Toucan Sam. But those are more applicable to Toucanon. You know, that thing that probably was revealed by July of 2016 because they revealed goddamn everything about Sun and Moon before it came out. Bird Brain we've seen before, and I'm fine with that as a nickname. I have nothing else to say, not because of this person, but because of all the people around this person. That's what's annoying me. And unfortunately you can't even see it, but there was Cockadoodle. Fuck you. Bonehead would be a good one for Marowak if you wanted to use that. I did see Leroy and Leroy Jenkins and I didn't understand it. I never honestly understood that meme. I never thought it was entertaining. I don't know, maybe I'm just not a fucking idiot, but just acknowledging it in case you are. I do remember Prototype from, oh hell, when I had, Omega, and I was trying to come up with nicknames and I didn't really have a plan on how I was doing things. God bless this channel, seriously. And I remember Prototype being one that I liked. It's just kind of a nice sounding word, and also, yeah, the first bird Pokemon. So, I don't know. I remember that one being good. See, now, I saw Cockhawk and Rock Hawk, and I know they were just trying to make Rock Hawk references, but they were being fucking annoying, and I want them to get hit by a car. That's Hayden on Twitter's fans for you. But Rock Hawk is okay. I just don't know if I would say it's the best choice for this thing. Hell, Zazu, that's at least something fucking different. Jesus Christ. You could also use Zazu probably for Toucanon if it struck your fancy, but Lion King reference for you. Kamikaze would probably honestly be one of the better choices for it, considering its fighting style. Because everyone does talk about the whole defeatist ability. I'm like, hold on, let me check this. Oh, it only has defeatist. Okay, I wasn't sure. I figured, I was like, maybe there's another ability and people just don't use it. I figured other people would use it because anything is better than defeatist. But no, I mean, I guess Kamikaze probably fits best. Like, that's one I could actually see myself using. And with that, my suffering can end. I think I would probably put Hayden on Twitter below the Tumblr idiot, because Hayden on Twitter is the kind of thing that ruins an entire video for me, as do these fucking cats. Because, like, the Tumblr idiot, it's short, sweet, and you move on. Hayden on Twitter, I gotta spend like 5 to 10 minutes reading cringe nonstop, and it's like, oh god. There's a few examples of people with actual good nicknames in there, but it's so surrounded by fucking idiots that it ruins their good idea just by association. Anyway, spreadsheet. Cocoa Poofs. Cocoa Poofs. Okay. Cocoa Puff's bird has a name, but I don't remember what it is. I remember it being something bad. Sunny. That's right. Yeah, some shit name like that. That's literally what a grandpa says when he can't hear you. So I'd prefer Cocoa Puffs over Fruit Loops because, like, I understand everyone's doing Fruit Loops because of the color scheme, and you're forgiven if you came up with the nickname prior to 2016 because, you know, Toucan didn't exist. But now all Fruit Loops is like, just put it on Toucan instead. But Cocoa Puffs, I guess you could do that. I don't know. Comment suggestions: Hard Rock, which is better than most of the shit we saw here today. So I like this idea because he spells it just R-O-C. I wanted to double check, make sure I got my facts right before I said anything stupid. Yeah. Mythology, you know, I think Rocks, Feathers, Zelda, but like I knew it was some based on real world, we'll call it, kind of shit. So like, I like that as a way of not just calling it rock and just ending it there, but turning it into a joke as well. Because Hard Rock was kind of a thing that I thought of as a nickname as well. But this one kind of turns it and makes a little bit of a joke into it and makes it a little bit different. I'm a firm believer that sometimes less is more and simplicity can go a long way. And this is a good example, and it's going to fit Archeops better than anyone. I mean, I guess you could also put it on Aerodactyl too. If this didn't help you, maybe consider the Aerodactyl episode. There's a lot of similarities apparently. But no, I like that. I think that's really good. And then, I mean, you could talk Casino Chain as well, but you could also just talk hard rock music, and you could just the mythology thing while not being a fucking twat. Unfortunately, I don't think too many other things in mythology could be turned into puns like this, so I think this one's probably exclusive. But I like that one. I think that's good. I don't have a personal choice. We saw some in here that were decent, like we've seen Big Bird, we've seen Bird Brain before, Prototype I liked, and the rest is a blur, unfortunately. I didn't write anything down, but the episode wasn't crap. Hayden on Twitter is crap. Hayden on Twitter needs to exit this planet and take his fans with him. Any other ideas and suggestions you have, feel free to put in the comments below. Give a thumbs up to the ones that you think are good. Please cure this cancer that has been put upon me from reading this shit today. Whew, I'm going hard. I think by the time this video comes out, it'll be Christmas Eve, so happy Christmas to you all. I'll see you hopefully soon, as long as I can stay on top of video recordings.